All right, all right. Are we popping here? What's going on? Kyle, get your ass up here. Sent you an invite. I know Kenny's still fucking talking and rambling on wherever in the fuck he's at. So the guy showed up early. I know a lot of people are probably over in the bearish space that is happening right now. Well, it's not really all just
space.
Bearish. Yeah, it's records. So
that's right. That's right. There's actually quite a few brands popping off over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I thought they were starting an hour later.
No. Yeah, no, they were always starting right here at 11. So maybe we'll get Katie and some other of the listeners that actually go into the that space can kind of give us some insight of what's going on. But
I mean, I'm just going to go back and listen to it after this anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a cool concept of what they're doing. And yeah, we're gonna look into that. Oh shit. Yeah, Abstract just tweeted so this is the new wallet. So that's what they're doing here. Yeah, so pretty good stuff here. Yeah, a lot to get to. Kenny Powers, GM, sir, what's crack-a-lacking?
Yo, GM Cheese, good morning.
Wow, this guy's he's on it.
Fucking firing on all cylinders today.
Yeah.
Feels good.
All right. What's got you so excited, Kenny?
Nothing, man. I'm just happy. Can a brother be happy?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
I guess Kenny's 4% now. I don't know where this brother meta came from.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from either.
Hey, that is a very common term down here in the South. We call each other brothers.
And we call each other brother out here in the Appalachians too, but when you throw the A on the end, I don't know, man.
Yeah, well, it hits different in Texas than Pennsylvania, bro. We're talking real state, bullshit state. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, you better put some spec on the fucking Keystone State there, buddy. I'm one of the original 13, bitch. You were just part of Mexico until we came and bought your bitch ass. Don't you ever forget that.
We've got the Alamo, Kyle. We've got the Alamo, okay?
I fucking, dude, literally have like untold acres upon acres upon acres of battlefields around me, dude. Like thousands of acres of fucking patriot blood spilt all over these grounds, sir. You ain't gonna tell me nothing.
But do you have Davy Crockett?
I got Abraham Lincoln, bitch. The Gettysburg Address.
Overrated.
Go do some light reading one of these days. Learn a little bit about history, huh? Overrated. Did you hear that, Big Rug? I know Big Rug's taking notes right now.
Let me ask you a question. When you went to school, did you take a class called Pennsylvania history? Because we took Texas history. I don't know. If Pennsylvania really qualified for their own fucking category subject.
Pennsylvania history is American history, sir. That's the difference between you and me. I don't need my special little day on the calendar. The whole fucking rest of the year is for me, buddy. Anyway, GM, everybody. Welcome to, I don't even know what the fuck we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck we're doing either. I'm just sitting here kind of listening to you two guys kind of ramble on. But Kenny, let's just get right to it. The market's looking good, right?
Market's looking really good, yeah.
Yeah, Bitcoin, you said it tapped 76. I didn't see that, but
yeah, it's 76.1. We got up there to 76.1. Now there's been a little bit of a reversal over the past 30 minutes or so. Naturally, as we start getting into higher levels, obviously there's going to be a lot of shorts being taken around this area because we are above a key resistance level of 74,000 and we're just holding steady. But yeah, it tapped 76.1 and it's currently back down to 74.75. So, over the past hour, it is down about 1%, down about $715. But overall, just really good to see. I mean, just looking at the market in general, all markets, you got the stock market reaching all-time highs again. Throughout the turmoil of this year, obviously we've had some ups and downs, and it's been fairly turbulent with the war and whatnot. S&P is still up 12% on the year in 2026 after hitting all-time highs, in November of 25. So relative to all the geopolitical bullshit, all the uncertainty, all the, worry about no interest rate cuts, potential inflation, all this stuff, equities still continue to move in a very positive direction. Yeah, we're starting to see a rollover into other assets as well. Crypto's starting to kind of find its legs. Seems like the bottom might be in. I don't know. There's still a lot of people doom posting saying this is just a relief rally and the real bottom's going to come shortly. I don't necessarily know if I agree with that. But yeah, gold is up, back up over 48. Silver's just under $80. Everything's kind of good. So if you were risky enough to kind of invest in the uncertainty over the past 6 weeks of the war, you're probably doing pretty well right now. So overall, very bullish.
Yeah. Everything's kind of running up. We were talking about Pumpcade, and then I think I pinned the tweet at the top. Pumpcade announced, damn, did I not pin that up there? Pumpcade announced another raise this morning. Let me pin this up here, and that's kind of fueling where they're at. Said, we're proud to announce that we have closed another oversubscribed funding for $5 million.
Wow.
They're bringing on at Jump for their expertise in revolutionary decentralized technology, and are excited to have at Foundation Cap double down on fast-paced, instantly resolved markets. So they are definitely fucking locking in and, gaining some attention in the prediction market scene here with Pumpcade. So it's going to be really cool, bro.
Doing very well. You know,
Yeah.
yesterday we talked about it. I said, relatively low volume. I think yesterday when we talked about it, it was sitting somewhere around 32 to 33 mil, with about $250,000 in volume. Now looking at it, 1.3 million in volume over the past 24 hours, up 45%. Sitting at 40 mil, just over 40 mil. It got as high as 42, 43 mil, but pulling back a little bit right now, but still super bullish for that team and that trade in general. I mean, there was plenty of time to accumulate. It was sat around 7 mil for weeks, and that was not that long ago, probably a month and a half ago. So you had an opportunity to hit a relatively big lick, 4, 5, 6x, depending on where you got in, over the past 45 days. So that's congratulations if you took that trade. That was a good trade.
Yeah.
It still is. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get to where I was trying to go. Yeah, it's sitting at 40.2 mil, 0.041115. Yeah, just an absolute fucking cook. Fuck, man. And we were talking about that, like sub 1 mil at times, a mil and a half, 2 mil. And I still think that there's going to be some tie, and it could have changed since then, because this guy is really fucking taking off with a lot of things that he's doing. And I still think there is some type of a play here with buying a pop punk creator card on Z. And Scotty said every creator had to sign up to do this. So they knew what they were signing up for. And I have a feeling there could be some type of a Pumpcade like tournament or something that's happening on Z. So, and Pop Punk has a card here. So, and for those of you who don't know it, Pop Punk is the founder of Pumpcade. So for some reason, there's a card there. I don't know why. They're only $2.58. There could be some type of multiplier for holding this card. I have the slightest fucking clue, but just throwing it out there. You do with that what you will. I don't, either way is what it is. But his deals are, his cards are fucking dirt ass cheap, because not many people know who the guy is. He quit a job that he was making insane amount of money at this job that he had. I think six or seven, high sixes, 7-figure job.
Wow.
That he had over there. So, and I can't remember the company he was at, but still pretty massive that you would quit a job like that and have that much conviction to go start your own prediction market. So,
Yeah, well, in life, you're going to have opportunities present themselves where you can continue to live this comfortable lifestyle that you're living, but not truly happy, or you can go take a risk. I mean, obviously, if he left a job like that, he was passionate about doing Pumpcade, and felt like, it's a challenge for him. Maybe he enjoys it more than what he was doing before. But yeah, I mean, big risk, big rewards.
Yeah.
It's working out for him.
Yeah, 100%. All right. Let's get into some other things. One of the other biggest things that was all over the timeline, Kenny, was and we don't know if he's trolling or what the fuck the guy's doing. But Nikita said crypto has had a rough year. Maybe we should launch something to fix it. I don't know what this is. I don't know if he's trolling. I also have a feeling that it could end up tying into the.
You're gonna delete your account. Jesus, that's how they're gonna fix it.
No, I have a feeling it's going to tie into the X card. I think it's going to tie into the payment systems.
Probably
and,
will.
Did
you see Berated's tweet about this?
Yeah. It was a kind of like a rundown of like a lot of the things we used to have.
Well, just not even used to have, like, potential things. Like, I'm just looking at it now. He said, list of potential things, possibilities for X's crypto launches, a native X token that rewards creators based on engagement and reach, built-in wallet, native prediction markets like Polymarket, X social graph becomes your on-chain identity and credit score. He did mention Hexagon NFT PFPs, which we did used to have, full X payments and stablecoin/crypto support, and native Bitcoin/Doge payments and creator payouts. Those are all good thoughts. Those are all definitely potential outcomes here.
Yeah, I think it would be big for them just to do so. I mean, it kind of seems like they've been leading that way because they're allowing cash tags and all those types of things to start coming back on the timeline. Nikita did confirm that putting a website link on your main post doesn't degrade the post anymore, or it doesn't downgrade it and cause less impressions. So they are kind of leading to the, trying to go in that way. They signed a big deal with Polymarket originally for integration of prediction markets. So I don't think they would go with anyone else if they've already announced the Polymarket thing. But Polymarket itself, Brad, why is Polymarket not a downloadable app yet? I thought they got cleared by the SEC and everyone else to do that.
They are. I've got the app. It's in the US only app.
Oh, okay. All right. Maybe I don't know. It was something I was trying to do. I was trying to access it just from my browser and it wouldn't let me do it through MetaMask. Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah, because you need a VPN if you're going to or use the US app.
Okay.
But the US app only has sports, I think a couple of like stock type ones or like company earnings, things like it doesn't have like everything the website has. The app only has like a couple of categories.
Oh, really? So I can't go predict on any of the US Iran outcomes, none of that shit?
I don't think any of that's on the app.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, I'll check here. Give me a second.
Yeah. So yeah, Kenny, like I don't know. It'll be dope if we see a lot of integration of X on X of crypto related things, but maybe that's why they've been trying to clean the timeline up in the first place. And then, they kind of bring the two together.
Solve issues initially. Yeah, look, I mean, Elon's always talked about creating like an everything app, right? With Twitter being a news source, being a payment rail, all that stuff. I think that there will be some integration of crypto as a payment, a payment rail. Now, whether they decide to start paying out in like USDC or something along those lines to integrate crypto into the platform, that would be interesting because it would bring a lot more users into crypto in general, right?
Yeah.
Whether or not that's the case, I don't know, but definitely Elon has mentioned multiple times about creating, like a financial kind of way about X, right? Kind of like a Cash App type thing. So yeah, we'll see what that means. I don't think he's trolling. I think it's all part of the plan, to evolve X into, a financial app as well as a media source and everything else. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see what happens in the next few weeks. See what's coming.
Bro, how do we have 5 other listeners right now? Are you starting to bot this space just ever so gently?
No. I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start gradually. I'm gonna start easing into it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end up doing that. Jonah may be one. Welcome, Jonah. Any of the creeps community that's down there at the bottom, we appreciate you as well. Who else could that be? I don't know, but hey.
Kuro told me he sometimes listens to our space on Anonymous.
Well, he was in here earlier on his account. So to all the anonymous listeners, shout out to you. I see some are dropping, so but either way,
if you're there, Kuro, anything I say about Canada is only meant towards my friend Juice here. Anyway.
Yeah, but either way, I don't give a fuck if you're in here on anonymous or not. Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We do appreciate it.
Kyle likes to point out the non-useful things happening in the space. So, we appreciate it. Either way.
Just making a botting the space joke. Jesus.
Yeah, it's all right. Welcome back. But Brad, GM, you doing good, brother?
Yeah, man. Just running the MLB research for today, getting some picks going, and just trying to see what the hell's going on with the crypto here, man. This is, I've got an agent that, obviously runs out there on Polymarket for Bitcoin hourly up and downs. And it's just boring, bro. Like, because we've been so choppy, up until like yesterday or, last night. And so it just hasn't been doing anything, which is like, good. That's what it's supposed to do, right? I mean, like the bot ultimately, if there isn't enough of a price movement from open or entry, like it's not gonna do anything. It's gonna just kind of watch and monitor the situation, and it does way better in volatile markets. And right now, we've just been riding kind of sideways for so long that I'm waiting for either it needs to like nuke and dump or absolutely send to Valhalla, and I'll be happy.
Yeah. I think everybody will be happy.
We've been ranging between 65 and 75 for feels like about 3 months, almost 4 months now. Ever since the beginning of the year, when it looked like Bitcoin kind of bottomed out around 64, 65, but we've revisited that number a few times now. We kind of started to range out of that low mid 60s. Back into the mid 70s, and then some type of announcement happens, whether it be the geopolitical war happening with Iran, which sent us back down to the mid 60s. But yeah, we've continued to chop, and a lot of people are anticipating that we don't really get out of that chop till after the summer, maybe sometime in Q3, Q4. But it's hard not to get optimistic when you see this type of price action. Hopefully it happens sooner than later. I mean, look,
bro, the timeline gets happy. People start getting happy. People showing up to spaces, leaving work early. They think we're back. And then Trump will come out later on this afternoon saying that we just blew up 18 Chinese fucking tankers.
Oh, shit. You're saying I shouldn't have just quit my job?
Yeah, no. But it sounds like you're still there and eating your lunch out of your big, giant, large lunch.
Caught me. No, I'm just chewing a piece of gum.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I know that's great for the audio listener.
Yeah, no. We're used to you having something in your mouth at all times. All good.
That is true.
Yeah, Machiavelli, GM, sir, how are we doing?
Yeah, we're doing phenomenal, Jesus. We're doing phenomenal. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having the best day of your life. Yeah, man. Return to monk for a little bit. I got assets to choose from. So, and I'm somebody who changes my PFP almost every day.
No, I know, but it's good to be out there in solidarity with the rest of the apes. They're showing up to see,
yeah, man. I'm in a little club. I'm in a little club. You know what I'm saying? We have a good time. IRL and all that good stuff. We got a clubhouse in the metaverse. You know, my founder promised me a metaverse and gave it to me. You know, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. Well, whoever Bus Condom is on Kick said BTC is going to 45K. So Bus Condom knows what's happening.
I mean, dude,
I'm stabling up everything right now.
A lot of people saying that, obviously. I saw a dude like saying this relief rally. He was posting over the weekend, you know, this is just a relief rally. And come Monday, people are going to see really where we're headed. And then fucking Bitcoin runs to 75 when he was saying it was going to go much lower. So, I mean, no one truly knows. I'll say that. But I do see a large, or at least a decent sized amount of people saying, you know, we're going lower. So yeah, who knows? We'll see what happens.
Machiavelli, how was the space on Sunday? I've missed the last few.
Man, it was a really, really great space, man. They get, you know, they're good every week. We had the week before for Easter, Loki had decided to take the weekend off reset because they had like an hour time change over there in Asia finally. And so like it always moves back. So like if you had noticed, we had moved to like 10 p.m. EST or 11 p.m. EST. Yep. Now we're back at 10 p.m. EST. And so, yeah, it was really good, man. It was a great show. Nice. It's nice to honestly, like I look forward to that show every week just because like you get this roundabout of everything that happened. And then like people come to actually meet there and actually discuss it and talk about it. And it's less feelings and more like what's really going on in the industry. And, you know, everybody's what I also like about it is it doesn't matter if you're an ape, a penguin, a creep, or whoever. Like you can come there, be heard, and like and it's accepted. Nobody's gonna like say that you're wrong for feeling the way you're feeling. It's not opinion against opinion. You know what I mean? It's very straightforward, great conversation.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy the spaces when I can get there. I had some stuff going on with my mom this weekend, so I was just fucking bowed up. Otherwise, I would have been there. But you know, it is what it is. We have next Sunday to look forward to. Bro, what about fucking Adam Weitzman quadrupling down on other side?
I mean, listen, how the man has conviction. I don't know what else to say.
He has conviction in billions of dollars.
That's what I was going to say.
I mean, yeah,
that helps.
But listen, that doesn't hurt. You know?
Yeah, that fucking helps.
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
But you can't fault a man for having billions of dollars in a garbage empire.
No,
I mean, that's his prerogative.
Yeah.
You know what I like? You know what I like about this guy too? I'm gonna be real with you, is that it's not like this falsity of like asset paper money. Like he is like a raw, hardcore billionaire, like due to like metals and recycling and all of that stuff. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's like being a liquid billionaire type shit. Like it's not like you just amassed billions of dollars in debt. And so, you know what I mean? All of the assets equated to it, like earning you interest and you're getting paid or whatnot. But like, it's just kind of interesting. And listen.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Collectors collect. He obviously found something within the Yuga ecosystem. I don't know if y'all know the story of Adam, but like when he became an ape at a auction. And he paid like $500,000 for his Bored Ape with the blue eyes and the punk jacket. And he's been in crypto, I guess, since right about then. I think what was crazy is like Farouk was there at that. I heard them talk about it. He was there at that auction, and he's just kind of like taking a liking to Yuga and all of the assets and the game, and like he's you put your money where your mouth is when you like something, and I guess it does help that he's a billionaire.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, if you haven't, Machiavelli, if you had an endless bankroll, you would end up doing the same thing.
Brother, I'm going to tell you right now, if I had an endless bankroll, we would have, like, 2021 would be back and everybody would have money in their fucking pockets.
Yeah, I mean, if there were 10 more of him, bro, it'd be...
I would have the biggest bull run in NFTs that you'd seen if I had you could do it with a couple of fucking $1 billion.
Well, I mean,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like, for a week you could do that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It would be fun.
I mean, to be honest, if I had unlimited bankroll, I would assemble the most goated team of MFers and launch my whole own thing, dude. I don't know who, but I'd find like my favorite artist, like every one of my favorite people in different positions across all these companies. I'd just fucking I'd hire them and we'd get it cracking, dude. I'd be building. Well, I'd be watching.
Alien Friends would have a 50 ETH floor price right now.
Jesus.
And probably, you know, like I would probably make Alien Friends the #1 collection out there. Like
R.I.P. Alien Friends. Honestly,
Yeah,
great IP.
Moth would be a billionaire for like 2 hours, and then he'd be back to like wherever he's at right now.
Hey, bro, who said you could come off mute? Ain't nobody called Juice.
What kind of fucking slander is that, dog?
How you doing, Juice? What's happening? We got to get to you before I seen DeJohnny pop in the room. This guy's gonna come in fucking. Oh,
Yeah, he's not gonna put his fucking hand down.
Yeah, I know.
I'm parking the whip, bro.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
gonna be with you guys in a second here. I don't have anything.
Am I the only one who gets like? I don't know, man. I get like Soprano vibes from fucking Adam Weitzman. Upstate New York, scrap metal business worth $1 billion.
Oh, there's been some people in the fucking car when he's fucking crushed him. I can
I know he served
guarantee you
time
that.
in jail.
Hey, hold up.
He did his stint in jail. He got busted for bank fraud back in the day. Like, am I the only one to think this motherfucker might be the reincarnation of fucking Tony Soprano? Am I the only person?
I didn't say he put him in the trunk, Machiavelli, but I'm just saying.
I mean,
they could have ended up there.
That is just hogwash. Don't talk down. That's a fellow club member of mine. Okay.
No, that's a homie. I like Adam. I'm not knocking him
on this show. Okay,
I'm not knocking him.
Club member of mine.
We slander everybody on this show.
Yeah, but he doesn't deserve it. He bought a creep. Okay, he is a creep.
I want to know what happened there.
He is a homie.
You know, you should ask
Mac, I fucking love Tony Soprano. That's like one of my fucking favorites.
I love Tony Soprano too. You know, he's a businessman.
Yeah, he is. Just saying, you know. Adam, yeah, I mean, like he's taking. I see pictures of him with. Like,
I think that Adam Weitzman is too. Like, honestly, I've got to meet the guy several times. I've had some great conversations with him. I got his phone number. I've called him before. I you know, there's just this one of those things. Like, I think that he's he's genuine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what you see is what you get, and like everybody's gonna want to like think something or whatever, but like really sometimes people just are who they are, and then that's who they're gonna be. And like, you know, hey, he unlocked God mode. You know what I'm saying? We all wish we could.
No, yeah, for sure. I'm just saying, Tony Soprano, Adam Weitzman. Born in New York. One's in waste management, another one's in scrap metals.
We did what, Big Rug?
Said y'all are dick riding hard today, bro. We just trying to talk alpha.
Just saying.
Well, bring some alpha, Big Rug, instead of smacking when you come off mute. What alpha do you got for us, Big Rug? That's pretty good.
Yo, did y'all get to mint that me movement yesterday?
What? Mimu.
Yeah, it's on 8, I believe, right?
Yeah.
How's that going?
It was a free mint. It's up to like, you know, $30 floor price.
Not bad.
No, not bad at all. It's still cooking too. They revealed tonight at 9:00.
Anyone see these retard monad NFTs? I believe the collection's called Retards.
Yeah, I don't know, but Monad has been fucking cooking.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's kind of crazy.
I got a $5,000 allocation for them when they came out, and I sold 60% of it. You know, and I kept $2,000, and I was like, you know, it's like it was a little over 50,000 Monad. I'm like, listen, just in case, you know what I'm saying? Just in case. And then I saw that dwindle down to like $700, and I was like, well, it's dead, and I kept it, and then all of a sudden. It's almost it's almost back to 2K again, where it was. Like, I think it's at like 3.5 cents.
Yeah, you know? Yeah, it's up 2x off the bottom, about 1 cent over ICO price at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's been doing really well. Monad has been doing well, and it's crazy to see a top 10 collection, maybe top 15 as far as volume goes on a Monad collection, in particular the retards, which are up 100%. Currently, the floor price is $244 for a retard.
Do they look like the CCO stuff? like the Milady style.
It looks like a Pepe face, like but just the eyes and the mouth. If you look at the collection, it's kind of.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
know
but
exactly what you're talking about.
Crazy to see Monad NFTs on the list again. I know, unfortunately, for our co-host Kyle over here, his venture in Monad NFTs did not end so well for him. I believe it was Monolax, or what was the one he was buying? Geez,
Mawandak.
It was called Milandax.
Yeah.
They were an NFT. Aloka was the parent company. I think they do other shit too. And our dear friend Clem was on that team. I don't know whatever happened to all that. They were down egregiously. But yeah, I had a few of them. At the time, they were like the best art on Monad that I could find anyway. But yeah, didn't make it, I don't believe. Maybe they're up egregiously now. I don't know. I haven't looked.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But yeah, again, Monad NFTs back on the scene. Shout out to Dutch. Froge is now over $100 for the floor. Free mint to $100 since we're talking about free mints. Those guys have been grinding, and they obviously floor price took a hit upon reveal. They dipped as low as I want to say like 0.014 ish, probably down to like $30. But yeah, clean 3x off the bottom for those guys. They continue to grind over there. So shout out to Dutch and Wild.
Season 2's coming. Season 2 is coming too. So like I know that's coming. So you're probably gonna see the coin pump a little bit, floor price go up. There's gonna be a lot of content being created.
Yeah, I'm happy for them. I am happy for Dutch and their team. Showing that you can do a free mint and it can be successful if you build a community around it. And they seem to have a pretty strong community right now. So good to see that happening for them.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Dutch. I like working with that team. It's been a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? They're the reason I got into Bored Ape Yacht Club. They're the reason I have a mutant filter and all that was Dutch, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. Other NFTs, not a whole lot of action. Bored Apes creeping up to $15,000 again for a floor ape. That's good to see over there, obviously, with the price of ETH going up, not necessarily the floor price going up, but the price of ETH going up. And the floor is currently just under 6.4 ETH. So about 15,000 for Bored Apes. But yeah, other NFTs, not a whole lot of action over the past 24 hours. Volume isn't that crazy. We don't have a single collection over 100 ETH in volume as far as Ethereum ones go. Now, Hyperliquid, they did do $215,000 in volume yesterday. Hypers is currently sitting at $17.2 thousand for Hyper. Crazy to think that it's got a higher outside of CryptoPunks as far as PFP collections go. They are the second highest in floor price over Bored Apes, over Pudgy Penguins. Pretty wild to see. But yeah, I think that also comes back to the potential airdrop of Hyperliquid for holders of the NFT. So if that's the case, yeah, it's probably a good idea to hold on to one if you do have one, but we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah. I'm looking on the because we have Abstract XP in 20 minutes, and I just put a tweet out showing that they have updated the community boost for NFTs. On-chain,
who's number one?
On-chain Heroes still number one.
Killing it.
Gigaverse coming in with their racing game. I think that drops this week or next week. Took over the number 2 spot for the 16%. Bearish at third with 12%. Tolan Universe at 8%, and Abstractio is number 5 still. Hanging in down there at the bottom. So
those Tolan PFPs are pretty cheap. I kind of want to. I'm going to end up with one of them probably. That is one of my go-to games from the portal. It is. It's a lot of the games that you play over there have like a retro, like N64 or Super Nintendo kind of a style to them. Tolan is like more akin to like a mobile game that you would actually play today. You know what I mean? It's just not on a mobile platform. It's a browser game, but still, it's a very fun, more modern game. I would say it's very cool.
Yeah. Hans said back to that Mimu mint. He said he was not a fan of the method, but great to keep the hype going during the mint. Then he said, okay, can we share transaction counts for the past week of Abstract? And
I had, I think, 22,000 transactions for the week. I don't remember exactly.
Still pretty good.
We added them up yesterday in the back channels. I think I was like, a little over 22K. We'll see what that translates to in XP here shortly.
Yeah, Hans said he was at 50,000 for
Holy
last
shit.
week, so he went fucking full degen mode. I think I was around, where's my numbers? I think I was around 24K for the week. Way less than what I had done the previous week. I had done like 65,000 transactions, and that was fucking bananas.
I'm curious to see if I'll get more XP this week, because I distinctly remember last week I did more transactions last week than the week prior and ended up with less XP. Still way higher XP than I had ever gotten before.
Yeah.
But yeah, that first week we started fucking spamming transactions. I had like 90K XP. And then even doing more transactions, I only ended up with 70 last week. Now I've done probably not quite exact, probably close to twice as many transactions. Definitely not as much, definitely not twice as much, but close to that.
Yeah,
so we'll see what I get.
Honestly, I think they're wanting, based on what Saigar said, and I did do Blinko, I did do a lot of on-chain heroes. They want to see money being spent on the chain on top of transactions. You are spending money on chain when you are doing these transactional games anyway. So, I don't know if there's a difference there if you're just farming for transactions or if you're actually buying products and buying things that are on Abstract.
I saw them kind of promoting, and I believe it was last week, but isn't there like a Pokemon kind of gotcha style game on Abstract that they were kind of, I saw Saigar post about it.
That it was a Pokemon style. Well, I know Shine. Are you talking about Shiny or Shine?
Yeah.
No, Shine's a TCG. It's just like BZ and all that shit. You can do claw pools, and because we were thinking
RWA
about
platform, 4 cards.
Yeah, we were
that Inhuman guy's platform too. I don't know if you remember that account, but he was a big Web3 gaming type of an account, and then now has pivoted to the RWA thing.
Yeah, because we were thinking about adding some of those to the Blinko, the reality check leaderboard. Guys, that leaderboard is coming. Like Tolly and Scotty are working on that for us. So don't think that we're like ignoring things. If you play Blinko, keep playing Blinko. The referral code is in the stream. You can see it. There's a QR code there. Kyle actually upgraded that, changed it, moved it around, kind of changed the layout of the stream. So if you go look at that, you can see the QR code and whatnot. But yeah, that leaderboard will be coming. There are some more prizes going to be added to it very soon, probably today. Not all prizes will be given out in the first thing. We're going to keep just adding and adding and adding. And the more stuff we have, for each month, we're going to give the breakdown on once the leaderboard's out of who has the opportunity to get paid, some extra, rewards and prizes that we're collecting at the moment. Yes, do current plays already count? Yes, Hans, they do. So they're gonna, from what I'm being told, all the data that's been done with that referral code will be added into the leaderboard. So, yeah. So there we go. As far as that goes, Big Rug, are you with us?
I'm back, baby.
Hey, what was up with the GameStop thing? I thought they already had a TCG like RWA platform. or is this
Yeah,
something
but
new?
it's rerouting through like the eBay situation or something like that. I think they have like an eBay platform that they're going to start pushing.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't anything like Jurassic or new, but it's just
not
more
on
so.
chain at all.
Yeah,
It's not on chain
exactly.
at all. They utilize old options. I think they just seen what's happening with like the gotcha machines and stuff, and they're capitalized on it. And they're kind of in a position because of their performance the past few years with like holding Bitcoin and stuff like that, where they can do this and they don't even have to do it on chain. So that's kind of crazy to me to see them like kind of like step into this field and then like not use some tools that could help really like, you know what I'm saying, keep accountability out of the air. So we'll see.
Sooner or later, they'll definitely be on chain for sure, man. But they're doing great with this whole shift to TCG cards and digital to physical and all that little cool shit. So it's interesting.
Yeah, the shiny thing, I've looked at that, Kenny, on the platform. I mean, I don't know. For me, like, bro, I'm about to go to this website, and this website looks like fucking absolute ass. I'm sorry. The website is fine. All right. But like, when you go to the packs, like, look at this pack.
Hold on, because I'm not looking. So for reference, better or worse than Fidgetals?
This is way better. Fidgetals is way better. As I don't know about usability, like user experience as far as
I think
that
it's still
goes.
in beta though, geez. I think that's part of the problem because when I went on and looked at it last week, it sent me to a beta page.
Yeah,
so,
I'm in open beta. That's fine,
Okay.
but you can still have the UI look a little bit better than what it looks like right now. Like when I go to Beezy and I'm looking at their packs, or you go to their claw machine, I mean, just the UI itself just looks way better when you have a pack to rip open. Look at this pack right here. It doesn't move.
Hey, man. If Bro wants to vibe code a fucking RWA platform and launch the very first output that he gets, I mean, hey, to each their own.
I'm just saying, like, Big Rug, go look at this. Shiny.com, SHINY.com, and go to packs. Scroll to the bottom. Like, if I built this, I would want if I have the pack sitting here, this looks dumb. I would want the mouse when it hovers over it for it to kind of move left to right or back and forward and have some shine. The thing don't even have any shine to it. And the name of the fucking site is Shiny. I
get what you're saying. I'm here.
I don't get it. But either way, their Pokemon legendary packs are sold out.
The mobile is kind of ass too.
You went to the mobile side? Yeah. See, like you could probably whip something up right there sitting in your car better than this.
No, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe
quit trying to fucking coddle this guy's
bitch,
balls.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta have a balanced conversation, Jesus. And if you're gonna be fucking extremely hyperbolic in one direction, it's up to me. Play devil's advocate and say that it is possible that our good friend of the show, Inhuman, might indeed iterate in. No, I'm being facetious.
I was like, I've never heard this motherfucker on this stage.
Neither have I. But look, if it's in beta, it may have been pushed out pretty quickly.
Yeah,
maybe it does iterate in a positive direction going forward.
If you're not,
but cheese is right.
If you're not ready,
flat.
don't launch it. There's nothing about this site that's shiny. That's like, oh, I want to open these packs. Like this is like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, this is.
It's basic. It's flat, bro.
What do you want it to do? Jump up and animate? I mean, come on.
Nobody asked you, bad boy.
Look, my UI expertise is very high tier.
Your UI expertise is a splooge of something going down your face.
I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna keep
But you're
going?
not opening packs. You're not even opening the packs. That's the thing. You're not.
No, I'm not buying a $15 pack from right here. Pokemon beginner pack. Let's see what this thing. What's the possible hits here?
Pokemon.
Geez, I take it back. You're right. What a horrible fucking look. It looks like who made that?
You're not even looking at it, are you?
Yeah, I am. Trust me, I'm looking at shiny packs. Look like what is that? Is it supposed to be diamonds on the goddamn package?
See,
that's just me. That's just me.
You came up here coming at me without looking at the site until it loaded. Finally, when you got on stage, the site loaded. And now you had to change your tune. Kyle's never been to this site a day in his life.
I went to Marketplace and I looked at the cards, but then I went to Pack and I saw the bottom thing, the shiny card pack.
That's what I was talking about.
For the record, clicked on the link once, like last week, and went to it on my mobile device. And I thought, obviously not optimized for mobile. That was my first thought. That's about as far as I got. Look, I'm not an RWA guy. I'm not a guy with a stack of Pokemon cards in the corner of my.
And you've probably never been on BZ or any of that other stuff either, have you?
I've been on BZ.
I'm on BZ right now.
I've been on BZ briefly. It is a good looking site.
What's it called? BZ?
Are you an NWA guy?
Man, they got watches. They
Of course he
watches.
I am an NWA juice. You know what I mean? Anyway.
I wonder when BZ is going to get their watches back.
You calling it BZ? B-E what?
BZ. B-E-E-E-Z-I-E.
Jesus.
No, bro, it's just 2 E's. B-E-E-Z-I-E. Moon Eye still.
Bro, even I was like, what the fuck?
Moon Eye's like, was that 5 E's?
Well, I'm died a lot of them on fucking live stream here.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's just BZ.com. B-E-E-Z-I-E.com. And you can go on OpenSea and buy all the claw packs or claw pulls and different shit. You can buy them right there on the site. They're fucking killing it. Yeah, they're doing pretty fucking good over there. But anyways,
it looks like they bought it offline. The website was kind of trash.
What? So now you talking shit about BZ?
Well, I just don't like it just kind of reminds me of like do you think the site looks great?
Maybe after you CTO meta drag racers or whatever the fuck you can CTO fucking shiny too.
Yeah, I don't know if
so I can't.
I look at Mav down there in the audience. Hey Mav, what's up, girl? How you doing? I haven't heard her voice.
Is that the meta drag girl?
Stop flirting.
Is that the meta drag girl?
I mean the Magic Eden girl. Sorry.
No, you're thinking of Vo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, Vo is a shameless AVAC shill now.
Yeah.
At least this month.
Yeah, exactly. All right. What else did we have here? Kenny, do you think Apple should be responsible for the $9.5 million that has been stolen so far?
Yeah, are you talking about the Ledger, the fake Ledger app?
Yeah, it was a Ledger Live app that somehow made it through security clearance and all the checks, and it made it on the site when there's already a Ledger Live already there.
And look, it'd be one thing if the App Store wasn't already so heavily gatekept. You hear all the time about how difficult it is to get an app approved on the App Store, right? So, if you're going to do that level of vetting and get that level of gatekeeping, then yeah, guess what? You are responsible. When people trust your gatekeeping and vetting, yeah, you are responsible when you let the dumbest fucking shit ever happen to a bunch of people.
Yeah, it's $9.5 million already that's been stolen.
I don't know if the vetting process was taking too long because it's extensive or if it's a backlog reason, but I do agree with you still.
I mean, look, I'm a big fan of the Wild Wild West style everything, dude. Just remove all the gatekeeping. Let everybody know they need to do their own research and find fucking, good links from teams actually launching products instead of just going in and hitting the fucking search or whatever. I like that kind of shit. That's why I love Web3 so much. I don't like gatekeeping and all that. But if you're gonna gatekeep, then brother, you're responsible for who gets through the gate.
Yeah, no, it's true. I don't think they've released any official word. I would assume the app is the app is off of the website now. I mean, off of the App Store. I would think so.
Yeah, so can I maybe a conspiracy, right? Maybe some tinfoil hat nonsense, but just to get approved as a developer to launch on the App Store is incredibly hard, and Ledger is probably not doing so great, and maybe they got quote unquote hacked like every other founder that gets hacked out here or dies in a Discord. You know what I mean?
It feels like I can hear you doing air quotes right now.
Bro, stop watching me.
Yeah, I got slapped in the face with those air quotes. Yeah, those were pretty hefty. Yeah, it's still I mean, hey, it could have been somebody that worked at Apple that just said, you know what? Need a little pay bump. Got the girl coming into town this weekend, want to go rent a car, get some booger sugar.
Yeah, I need to spend $8 million on the wife this weekend.
Yeah, I mean,
I tried selling some candy called booger sugar. It just didn't work. You know what I'm saying? I figured people would like the salty and the sweet. They just didn't.
Bro, that would be such a good brand for you to launch.
Listen, I'm telling you, I tried. It didn't
really?
work. I was a kid.
Man, that's crazy.
Maybe today it'll work. What will we launch it through?
What? No, you do it through the ape made by apes. Call it booger sugar, but listen, it's like smelling salts for lifting weights and shit. Maybe that'll be it. You can target like, that kind of market. I don't know.
Wait, whoa. Do people do that?
Like the smelling salts?
Smelling salts?
Yeah.
For lifting weights?
Yeah. Fucking right.
What else do they smell salts for?
I have a bottle.
If you pump to lift weights, I mean.
Yeah,
I got a bottle in my bag.
Like when athletes get knocked out, they'll put that shit under their nose or crack
talk to me, Juice, because you look like you're juiced. What do you do? Like you just crack the lid, give it a couple of huffs, and then you want to like work out.
So before, like, I don't use them anymore. I think these ones are clapped out. So like whatever. But when I did used to use them, I used to use them right before my main set. So like let's just say like my top like bench set, I would right before I'm gonna like get under the weight, I would I'd shake the container and then I'd crack open the lid a little bit, and then I'd fucking snort it a couple times.
Yeah, you don't even want to open the thing all the way because like.
Oh, so like you're not putting anything in your nose, you're just literally just smelling the salt, like
you're smelling the fume is what you're smelling.
Okay, and then so the fume, like, what does it do, bro? Like, does it like get you pumped? Like, does it like, give you like a boost of energy or something?
It's ammonia, right? So I mean, like, as soon as you smell it, bro, there's like nothing in your head. Like you're not thinking about anything else. Like you're clear, you're focused.
Yeah. Got you. That makes sense.
Like when I'm getting under the weight, I'm thinking about my Appalachian Queen, every single time. Right? I'm like, here we go again. We're about to climb the 6'7" tree right now, right?
That ain't me. That's fucking Kyle.
That's right, baby.
Yeah.
But then when I hit that salt, right? I ain't thinking about anything. We're just gonna rock it.
Yeah, you ain't thinking about anything. You see me with these pigtails.
I think you're onto something, Jesus, with the booger sugar thing in the smelling salts. Who knows?
Yeah.
They're legit though. I mean, it's a really nice product for weightlifting. It's really solid. I don't know what else you would use it for other than like sports.
Yeah, you could. Oh, bro, another one just because it would be like freaking people out. You could do like booger drops or like booger treats, and it's sour. It's like different sour candies, but it looks like gummy worms, but it's actually like looks like snot. And you know what I'm like? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But like extreme sour shit, and people fucking they make TikToks on people eating sour shit all the time.
No, sour candy or candy in general before big sets is actually supposed to work in your advantage. That sugar spike.
Somebody told me to eat an entire cheesecake.
I don't know about that.
That's what I was told.
Was the person that told you that your inner monologue?
No. I'm just saying, it said eat an entire fucking regular cheesecake, none of the shit in it, no chocolate, no strawberries or none of that shit. Can't have no turtle cheesecake with fucking shit in it. Just a regular old cheesecake.
Yo, this whole like working out like culture and shit, like it's like turned into something else. Like all these things to do before your workout and after your workout. Fucking during your workout is like the most important piece. And motherfuckers will just be on their phone the whole workout anyways.
I know.
So it's like
I was at the gym the other day. This chick comes walking in, bro. And it took her 15 minutes to get set up. in the whole back gym, we have like 2 Smith machines, but the rest of them are all open racks. So you can change it wherever you want, the height, all that bullshit. But on the other side of the gym, there's one open rack they didn't have room for. And this is where this chick went and got set up at. And we were doing tries. We were doing chest and tries. So we got done through almost 2 different chest workouts, me and another guy. So that's 3 reps of like max fucking going. And this chick it finally just finished after we got done with both workouts. She had a magnetic thing holding an iPad on one side of the machine. She had 2 other magnetic things holding fucking another phone and some other device. She had a tripod set up behind her. It was like a full fucking production studio going on over there. I was blown away by the amount of time and then all that.
She had a roadcaster set up.
She might as well should have.
Does too.
She might as well should have. But all that just to put 25-pound plates on the squat rack. And I'm like, I thought she was about to put like 345, like 315 on the bar. But no, it's fucking wild, man.
And some of these chicks at my gym have like a full face of makeup and they're like working out. And I'm like, what the fuck is even going on here? Like the gym feels more like a club, like a nightclub sometimes than the fucking actual nightclub, bro.
Yeah.
And like the dudes aren't any better. You know, you see some of these dudes like you look at him and it's like, yeah, like this guy, like, you know, figured out his fucking fit like the night before he went to the gym, you know?
Oh yeah. This guy's got a fucking poster of clavicular on his fucking gym locker.
Yeah, and it's just like nobody's actually doing the one thing though, the working out, you know, every time.
Yeah. Kenny, what is your go-to? Like, I'm picturing Kenny in like one of the big tank tops with the big openings though, like what are those tank tops called, Juice? It's not a normal tank top.
Spaghetti strap muscle shirt where
it's
just barely covered.
A stringer.
Okay, yeah, stringer. I'm picturing Kenny in like a real like tight stringer with like some blue like spandex type pants on, like Lululemon.
By the way, I'm clipping you thinking about Kenny wearing almost nothing.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I think about that all the time.
Imagine like how Kenny's veins pop from like his shoulders going all the way up into his neck, up into his bald head. Like he probably just looks like a fully erect penis at the gym every single time he goes.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Damn, bro. Bro's got a cut off turtleneck on.
Yeah.
The gym is fun though. Everybody should go. Take care of your health.
Kenny,
be active, do some walking.
Kenny, you have anything to say on that?
No.
No kickback, no nothing.
No, I wear normal gym attire.
What is normal gym attire?
T-shirt and shorts, gym shorts. That's pretty much it.
Are they like knee-high shorts or are they like mid-thigh shorts?
Mid-thigh.
That's so hot, Kenny.
Damn,
you gotta show off the quads, bro.
You're letting it kind of hang out there. Okay.
I just wear honestly comfortable shit. I wear XXL, extra large XXL fucking T-shirts.
Does it clap when you sit down?
No. Sorry to ruin your dreams, Juice. No,
okay, I'm gonna put my pants back on and get in the gym.
I don't go for fucking aesthetics, bro. I go for comfort. I go in there. It's all business when I go to the gym, bro. I'm not there to fucking hang out for an hour and a half. I'm in and out.
Yeah, maybe, Kenny.
So it's actually exactly his dating strategy too.
Yeah, it falls in line, Kyle. It's a motto.
So it doesn't flop, but you're still down for the in and out. Okay, I noted it.
I was trying to get AI to create an image of Kenny at the gym, but it's kind of making him a little too bulky. We're not going to share that. This motherfucking Kenny right here is fucking ripped. Like this dude right here is fucking jacked. I'm not going to put it in the Spaces link, but I will put it to where some of you can see. This guy is fucking ripped. And Kenny don't look like this, so that's why I can't share it. Yeah. Yeah,
well, look at that
smashing.
little schmeckle it put on him, dude.
Hans said he got 123,000 XP, 2 weeks to platinum at this speed. Holy shit.
Oh, shit. I got to go check. He said he got how much?
123,000 XP.
Holy fuck.
God almighty. DeJohnny, congratulations with staying on mute this long. GM DeJohnny. Or Johnny, as they call you. Whoa!
Jim.
Hold on,
What's
Johnny. I got to figure this out because I did not. Kyle, I did 23,000 transactions.
What did you get?
Last week, I did 68,000 transactions.
Yeah.
Okay. And I got 132,000 XP.
How are you getting more XP than me?
That was last week.
Oh.
That was last week. This week, I got 126,525 XP. 126,525. Fucking absolutely cooking, bro. And I only did 23K in transactions. But I played a lot of Maze of Gains, though. That's pretty interesting. But
You're saying like only 23,000 trans. Do you hear yourself?
But bro, that's literally I can do that 23. I can do that in like fucking no time. Like the way these games are designed, when you click one button when you do this one thing on Moody Madness, and it plays 50 of the Plinko ball drop games, which I can go clean my kitchen within that time frame. It's generating 1,200 transactions. So like,
all right, now hold on. Tell me again, how much XP did you get this week?
126,525.
I got 81,000.
Like a boss, bitch.
How are they coming up with this?
Because you're not spending any money on chain.
What the fuck money are you spending on chain?
I said I'm buying keys for Maze of Gains. You're playing Maze of Gains and doing it on the free version because you get free keys.
Yeah, I just bought 6 fucking on-chain heroes that are worth fucking 0.13 apiece. That's how I'm playing Maze of Gains. I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah, I mean, you got the boost. I had the 12% boost. And other
But no, that makes sense. You are doing some other stuff other than just the transaction farming. But yeah. I'm at 81K XP. Yeah, I don't know, man. I need probably 9 or 10 weeks at this rate to get to platinum tier 2 at this rate. And I don't know if I want to keep spending all this gas money just transaction farming at this point. I made it to platinum. I don't know.
Like I just said, I didn't spend nowhere near as much on transactions.
But you just said you bought keys. What are you talking about?
I did buy keys, but as I said before XP came out at the beginning of the space, I think it's a matter of how much money you're actually spending on chain, is what I'm saying.
Well, I think it's definitely both, right? But it seems like the pendulum has swung back towards dollars spent a little, clearly.
Yeah, 100%.
We did a very similar number of transactions, and I got, despite having a bigger percentage bonus than you, less XP.
Yeah, Gmer said, how much did you spend? That I don't know. I know my rewards back. From the last week of the cash out of Maze of Gains was like 0.03 ETH for my weekly payout. And that's what a lot of these guys are doing. I see these guys that are getting 200,000-300,000 XP and they're maxing out their marbles in Maze of Gains. And they're getting 1,000 marbles, which last week I was at, sorry, I had a phone call, which last week I had like 630 marbles. So maybe if I would have done, more, I didn't have the money to do more. So yeah, I don't know.
Can I say something?
I don't know, DeJohnny.
Of course, DeJohnny, yes.
Can you, DeJohnny?
Yeah, I'm a little ashamed from yesterday, so I want to be the quiet one. What I want to say, I did make 12,000 XP with almost no transactions.
What were you doing this week where you didn't lock into Johnny?
I've been traveling. I just came back, so I thought this week I will get in again with doing this massive gains. Moody Madness.
That's unacceptable to Johnny.
Johnny, let me
Yeah.
tell you something. Don't let this fucking hillbilly from bumfuck Tennessee tell you how to feel. All right, bro?
What? I'm not trying to tell him how to feel. Johnny, bring some energy about yourself, sir.
Yeah, Johnny, don't let this man shame you. You be yourself, dude. Unabashedly and shamelessly, sir.
Yeah, sometimes I have a lot to say. But yeah, today I'm at the gym, looking at what you have talked. What I wanted to say, yeah, today I had
Hold on. What are you
a
wearing?
coworker, long shorts and a double XL t-shirt.
Okay. Okay. You're never going to find a husband like that, but okay.
Yeah, I don't need a husband, have a wife. It's more than enough energy, which it takes. Yeah, today we had a candidate at work and I had to spend with him 5 fucking hours. Just that my boss says, "Oh, I think he isn't that a match, right?" And I told him, "Yeah, I thought the same just before we started the process, but you wanted to have him here." It wasn't quite a fun, but now I'm putting all the energy out in the gym.
You're letting all your anger out at the gym, to Johnny. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
at the boxing, later boxing also. So
Goddamn.
yeah, I'm doing boxing also. Grail, I commented on Grail's post and he said that Arcade has been one of the worst teams in the space and blah, 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 blah.
You spoke to Grail and he said that Arcade or Abstract?
Arcade.
Arcade what? Marketing?
No, Arcade in general. He said Amor talked the talk while raising funds, spitting out assets to sell, but was
Oh, you're talking about revolving games.
Yeah, Arcade.
Yeah. I mean that guy's been bitching ever since he never sold his bags. Here's the problem with the fucking Grail. He's an idiot. First off, the guy was sitting on fucking multiple millions of dollars, like fucking $6 million worth of NFTs, and he never sold a fucking one of them. So yeah, whether the team did whatever wrong or they, did whatever, that's neither here nor there. The guy had the opportunity to sell NFTs and he sat on fucking thousands of them, So if you're here to make money, make the fucking money when you can make the money. Nobody's telling you to sell your whole bag, but you'd be an idiot to have a bag worth that much money and not sell some of it. Sorry. And now you come to the timeline crying and bitching.
It's all relative to your bankroll. And I don't know. I mean, again, I'll play devil's advocate here. If you fucking
play it.
If somebody promises you the sun, the moon, and the stars, and then they just completely disappear completely and utterly,
that's why you never
there's
trust
a little
anyone.
bit of room to be bitching a little bit,
Never trust anyone. If you're married, get a divorce. Easiest way. You don't have to. There you go. That's out the window. All right. You don't have a woman trying to take your shit. 2, don't trust anyone in the NFT space. Like there's a few people that I trust, but like founders are very, very difficult to trust because they have everybody has an agenda in this space. Everybody does. Whether you're here to make money, Kenny's agenda is, I don't want to trade on Abstract because there's no money to be made there. So he goes and finds other plays on other platforms. Machiavelli's agenda is other side and proliferating fucking his booger sugar. Juice is a hair plug salesman. Did Johnny fucking...
By the way, Kenny says there's no money to be made on Abstract. Literally the only thing he ever bought on Abstract, he's up more than a 2x right now.
I know, right? Kenny Powers, put down the protein shake and the fucking chicken breast and talk.
Yes, I am up 2x on my investment.
See? This guy knows how to make it. This guy knows how to make it. Yeah, so Kyle, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I think I'm gonna keep the transactions low and doing what I was doing again next week, and I'm gonna see if that does it. Oh, the other thing I was doing is I kept my assistants driving the entire fucking I kept my assistants driving the entire week on Moody Madness.
Yeah, I don't know if that's doing enough quickly enough. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the transaction farming about in half, go back to like the maybe 2,400 transactions a day, because I only got to run 100 games twice to do that on the Moody drops. And then I'll just take the rest of the fucking money I was going to blow into gas and fucking play some Mog, man. I mean, that's a way better experience anyway. Amazing Games is fun. So, like, I'd rather do that. I might fucking buy some crowns in Tolenverse. I mean, to be honest, the last few weeks, I haven't been playing most of these games because I've just been I've just been lighting the money on fire and gas for mass transaction farming. If there's an optimal balance to be had instead of just doing transaction farming, I'm happy to start playing some of the games again. Because, you know, some of them are very fun. I like Maze and Gains and Tolen. Probably the two funnest actual games on Abstract. I mean, I'm a fan of Gigaverse too, but to be honest, I've been playing the little rock, paper, scissors game for so long. It's become very repetitive. So I'm looking forward to the giggling racing shit. We'll see how that looks. So that could become a fast favorite potentially. But yeah, I'm going to start playing the games a little more and spamming transactions a little less, see if I can find a balance here. What's up, Big Rug?
So I cannot confirm or deny that Matt Fury has been hacked, but he launched a Pepe ticker not too long ago.
Oh shit! Where's it at?
1.4 mil.
How high did it go?
Shit, it looked like way higher than that. Probably probably 6, possibly, or something like that. I didn't really check the chart off.
In what?
300 pro spam.
It was okay, I see it right here. Pepe. Yeah. Looks like 8.5 is where it wicked to. Is what it looks like. Top trader 52K, 42K. Somebody bought $3,200 worth, fucking 38K. Jesus Christ. You imagine you'd have caught that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pepe on Bags. That's where it was launched at, was on Bags app. Right? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. 11.3 million in volume. That's pretty significant. Considering it didn't launch, launched not long ago. I don't know. But his account, what about his ex account? Have they said anything?
No, that's where he tweeted it from, and I haven't seen anybody say like, hey, he's been hacked or anything. So I'm watching.
Yeah, I seen somebody put a post out the other day talking about, oh, Matt Fury did this and this and this and this, and he's got an NFT collection that's sitting at just $400. I'm like, you know how many NFT collections this motherfucker actually has?
That's right.
Like, there's
him and Chainsaw.
Yeah, there's a fuck ton of different collections.
The thing is, somebody could have launched that and directed fees to Matt Fury. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
he posted it from his page.
Did he post it from his page?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, it's 1.6 mil right now. So.
Yeah, I'm buying slowly.
Oh, are you really?
Of course.
Okay.
I'll take chances. Big Rug, baby.
Look at this guy, fucking Big Rug, about to get Big Rug.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. Kyle, so I just now spent the $20. I upgraded the other 2 agents on Moody Madness. So now I have 3 legendary drivers running, and that will get me like max rewards, and they'll be driving for 12 hours at a time. So
what makes a drive? I haven't played the racing game enough. I've played it, but what makes is there like different stats on the different drivers? Is what makes them legendary? You got Tony Stewart driving for you, or
yeah, they give you more rewards. So like if you tried using one of the common ones, or a rare, or I don't know the next one that's under legendary. I don't know what they call it. But what it earns is completely different. So you're earning gas cans, battle pass XP, and then event XP. So if you have a common one, it's only earning you like 300 gas cans. And all the other things that you earn are a lot lower. So the legendary gives you the most. Before I just had one of each running, and now I said, fuck it. I'm going to upgrade all three. See if that changes anything this week. I'm going to play Maze of Gains. And I think I'm going to do more of the actual, I think I'm going to do actual, the season 7 battle pass. I need to unlock that. And then I'm going to actually play some of the other games to get, because they have like it's just like any other game you play that has like a battle pass where, you know, you unlock certain achievements the more you play. So I'm just going to keep doing that within Moody Madness. And I know they have that baseball game where it's like a home run derby.
In Moody Madness?
No. This is a totally
Okay.
different game. Yeah. So I've got all that. I've claimed all this bullshit. So yeah, I mean, I'm just going to be locked in on that now. If
I'm going to do anything, it'll be Maze of Gains, because I still have yet to hit a jackpot too. Fucking Sir Jack-a-lot, I'm fucking coming for you.
Yeah. And I mean, bro, On-Chain Heroes is just showing no signs of like nothing's like they're not fucking $307. But I mean, you get keys, right? By staking these things. Is that right? You get those World Eve keys and
Yeah. So you stake them, you send them fishing. Each hero in every 12-hour period has a 25% chance to bring back a key.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how that works. You can also increase those percentages by, if you buy some of the On-Chain Heroes weapons and stake them in the fishing thing, they generate bait of various rarities. So like, you know, depending on the rarity of the bait that you're generating, you increase that 25%. I want to say I have like some epic bait, like some pretty good bait that maybe increases it to like 36%, maybe, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you're setting timers and shit, you can get, 2 swings per hero in a day. So
yeah. Okay. What do we got here? What else do we have for today? Anything? When are you back off again? Thursday?
Did you saw that Tether launched a new chain, a new wallet?
It's actually, yeah. Tether launches here. I'll even pin it to the top. I had this bookmark for today. Good shout there, Dejani. Tether launches self-custodial wallet to connect 570 million users to global finance. I don't know I don't know if there'll be any particular bonuses or perks or farming or who knows what around that wallet, but interesting.
That is.
I don't think that Tether will give any money away. That guy is just looking to get more and more money.
Well, yeah, but how do you attract people to use your wallet over others then, I mean, I don't know enough about it further than what I just read. Do you got any more details, Dejani?
I mean, is it better to store the money on the company's page than on Binance or any other exchange, which your data get leaked instead of self-storage it? If you're holding USDT, I mean, I'm holding 50% USDT, 50% USDC. So probably I will look into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even see any of this. You pinned it up to the top, Kyle?
Yes, I did.
All right, cool.
Yes, I did. And this is not I don't actually think this is crypto related, but there is it's a thing called Sandbox, not the Sandbox, but another Sandbox. I'll pin this to the top too. They were talking about this in Pingu Space this morning. This is kind of early. I think this is like a gaming ecosystem that's being developed where the in-game assets are tradable, sort of like a CSGO type thing. But I don't think they're on chain, which begs the question, like, is it necessary? Because, the Web3 gaming narrative is, assets on chain and tradable, but you don't really need them to be on chain to be tradable. You do need them to be on chain to truly have ownership, though, right? I mean, if they aren't on chain, then, they are centralized, and, any given gaming company can choose to change directions and take away your fun trading abilities or whatever. So I still think there's a strong narrative for on-chain gaming assets, but I heard some discussion around this morning in Pingu Space.
What do you think of if you are actively using Claude and building out, like trying to build out a best case scenario of something to do in GT6? Like, we don't even know if the biggest rumor is that crypto is going to be involved, and there is going to be some way for you to build your own servers, I guess, or do whatever. Like, Brett, are you looking into that?
Yeah, a little bit. I've been kind of trying to keep tabs on it because of I guess it's a particular language, like coding language or framework that you have to kind of work within to play in their ecosystem. So I've been kind of looking at it a little bit. I haven't done a full deep dive yet, but I think that, there's going to be money in, well, I mean, if there is an actual crypto market that's tradable in the game, it's like, bro, I mean, agents and bots are going to be all over the shit, you know? So I'm trying to prepare so that once it does launch, I can kind of be one of the first few to market with like some dope fucking trading agent or something for the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be pretty smart. I think I've seen Jonah talk about it and a few others. So, could end up being a pretty significant play there. Dejani, do you have something else? And then we're going to wrap things up.
Yeah, you can play Banker and GTA 6. I didn't want to use the J word or whatever.
Wait, what? Do you know what he just said?
I didn't want to say Jews.
What, the Jews? That's the only J word I can think of.
I don't know what he's...
What's another J word?
I don't know.
Yeah, who are bankers?
Oh, holy shit. That's actually way crazier than just saying the Jews. You're just assuming all bankers.
Jesus, Johnny.
Bankers is a new slur for Jews. That's incredible. Incredible tech, Dejani. Incredible.
A little jokes before the end of the space. I don't mean it like this. Whatever I say, it's all sarcastic and not really true, my opinion.
No, I know your heart, Dejani. I know you're a very good human being. It would certainly never make any inappropriate jokes at anyone's expense. Unlike me, who would 100% make a lot of inappropriate jokes at other people's expense.
Yeah. All right, cool. Kenny, what else do you got? You got anything?
No, I'm just monitoring the situation, man. Trying to figure out what's going on. So
what situation are you monitoring? Just
crypto, equities, everything.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, cool. All right. Well, good. Tomorrow, Kyle, you're not gonna be on stream tomorrow, but you will be Thursday.
I should be on
Friday.
Thursday. Yeah. I do have a Lowe's delivery truck coming on Thursday to drop off all of the fence stuff. So I may disappear for a moment if that happens during the stream. But other than that, I will be home.
Oh, good.
And we'll be hanging out.
Cool. Okay. Well, good. All right. Well, good. Appreciate everybody coming in. Make sure you get your ass on Blinko. Go play some games over there. Get that abstract XP up. Go win some money. Maybe this week we'll play another round of Blinko and give one lucky listener a chance to win some money. Maybe we'll do that Thursday.
Looks like the record space already ended.
Yeah, I would imagine it was probably
I don't
only an
think it was
hour long.
recorded either.
Really? Yeah, that's an experience of a social media manager there. And that's unfortunate. Yeah.
Who was the
It's not recorded. I don't see it anywhere on their timeline.
Oh, dude, that's such a bummer. I really wanted to go back and listen to that.
Yeah. Well, maybe somebody else recorded it.
Yeah, maybe.
This is what happens when you set up a space from a desktop, because it doesn't automatically select record for you. Only on your phone does it select record. So if people that aren't experienced with running spaces, they won't even know to hit the button. So yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so maybe somebody will give a rundown of exactly what the fuck was talked about. So yeah, but
I'm sure somebody will. Somebody's probably threading away as we speak. So yeah, hopefully we can get a good synopsis of what the alpha was.
What's crack-a-lacking. Yeah. All right, cool.
I've been there 10 minutes and I haven't understand anything. It was just racing between each other.
Oh,
and then I decided to come to the reality check.
Nice. I'm fucking mad that you went to the other one in the first place.
Oh, hey, real quick, what has been going on with TokenWorks? Kenny, do you know what's going on with TokenWorks? They just tweeted round 2 is now over. I kind of saw they were doing.
I haven't paid attention.
No clue. No clue. I do remember
round 1 ended 3 hours ago. Whatever this is.
Yeah, I remember T's being super bullish on TokenWorks.
I was, but they kind of went away from their original model and they started doing this other shit and tried raising more money. Like it was like some 5 ETH or some type of buy. It's like, what are you guys doing? You guys have made fucking an ass ton of money.
And about CMD. Yesterday, the round 1 that ended started yesterday. CMD is now live. Submit your prompts and help shape the success of the token. Let's see, submit your crazy ideas. If your prompt is randomly selected, you'll get 1% of the token supply when it launches. I'm assuming the token is a CMD token. Maybe we'll do some research on this and talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Bye, everybody.
All right, cool. Yeah, everybody have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Yeah, Johnny was fucking off the top ropes. Like the guy, I should have came off the top ropes on his ass. Fucking asshole. But either way, everybody have a great day. We will be back later. Peace.